Hello and welcome to episode 22 of this Civilization 4 Let's Play, and it's the Mongol Empire. And it's been a day or two since my last video, so I'm just re-looking over the things, and I'm not sure the situation I'm in. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I think we can take on the Native Americans, but I've sort of split my troops. I have a large army here and a growing army here. I've just checked there, 6 turns. Yeah, 6 turns until peace deal. Now I really do need to take this city down here for that oil because we've no source of oil in our empire. But I should have a lead on everyone else. Now one of the problems is that Celts are the vassals of the Native Americans. Now that's mainly a problem because the Native Americans can't become our vassal then. So I the thought at the end of the last video was really just to send an army here and an army there, but I was worried about splitting my troops. But unfortunately my troops are sort of stuck anyway. I think I start a war, and I can move these troops out fairly early onto a hill here. But I guess I can leave these troops in situ here, and if they come and attack, we can kill them at the gates of the city. And if they don't come and attack, then we can start moving in. Because once this force will move. Yeah, they do have roads though. Yeah, they should be able to move around fairly quickly, but not unbelievable. They don't have railroads. All right, we're gonna go with that plan. This force is gonna attack this city. This force is gonna hang on a minute and then attack that one. All right, who needs control? Oh, nobody. End of turn. Defensive pact with the Germans. Now, defensive pacts don't count if I invade, do they? Yeah, I don't really see the point in that for myself. Where are the Germans? The Germans are the next large. Yeah, I don't see the point in that. Locking me down into a war if I have to fight a war if somebody invades him. Now probably nobody would invade him in that situation. Now open borders with the Babylonians. No. Wait, I've forgotten everything I thought I knew about diplomacy. Let me just check the situation here. We have to stay building. Well, let's stay building for war. Well, actually, let's get factories while we can. You're going to be a beast of a city. Yeah, I would like a factory down here. Okay, stop trading has failed. Now, so who wanted open borders? The Babylonians wanted open borders. And everybody likes the Babylonians, so there'd be no harm to that. It would improve our relations with them ourselves. Everybody likes us except for the two people we're pretty much at war with. Okay, I can go ahead with open borders with these guys. I was at war with these very recently. They did go to. They were a vassal of the other guys, and they would also war against us fairly easily. Are we going to be able to get any kind of cooperation? We haven't gone down that route at all. I don't think we're... Oh, we're about to get a great person. Looking very... It's looking very likely to be a prophet. Wait, oh, wrong city. I see. Yeah, it's looking very likely to be a prophet. I don't actually want a prophet. Let's micromanage this city a little bit. How about what else? What else we got a high chance of? An artist or an engineer? I'd much rather an engineer. Let's see if we can't get the possibility of this. By 4 engineers, we can pull off. I just realised what that sounded like. Now, yeah, we can't feed that though. Alright. Yeah, we don't have enough good food tiles. There's two tiles here not even done anything. We could get farms on those. Right, that might get that great engineer. It gives it a chance at least. Let's do a few turns on that and give that great engineer a chance at least. Now, has this guy got any machine gun men? No. Right, time to start upgrading a little bit, I think. How about we actually just drop the money? Because we have a lot of upgrading to do. We'll do it all next turn. Nice, these guys healed. Yeah, I seem to be pulling away from building troops, which is probably a mistake. Because I can't whip out any troops anymore. Tulsa, where's Tulsa? That's shrinking. Oof, that's trouble. Right, we're gonna have to make sure this city stays defended a little bit better. He can't get into that guy. Oh, I was hoping his borders might expand to one of these tiles, but no. Okay, I need defensive troops in here. There's indeed, right. You are. That should be enough to defend down there. Unfortunately, they can attack before I can upgrade these guys, so it's maybe a bit of a waste to have these low-grade people there. They're not actually doing anything. Now, defensively, make sure we got a good defender there at least when we're leaving some of the troops behind. And aggressively speaking, well, these two are free. City attacks. Let's go with that. This guy as well. I'd like somebody a bit defensively. I should have had these grenadiers, but it's. I'll leave the grenadier alone actually because he got a bonus against riflemen. I think. Let's get some of these attackers. You know, maybe I don't need all that much money for this. I do want to build factories. Right, this guy. I don't know. I don't think the theater is going to actually help here. Oh, actually, it is. We will push it back. We may push it back at least. We might as well stop him building though military units because he doesn't even have barracks. Okay, this city's going to be able to defend itself with machine gun men, infantry with city defense, a grenadier. Actually, yeah, that city should be fine defensively. This city, I'll just leave a few more troops. Let's see if we got any more defensive troops. Oh, there was one. But they should be fine. We'll go for. I'll aggressively upgrade this stack a little bit, more than the other stack. You know, I think that's enough upgrades. We'll just let this 56 gold occur, and maybe upgrade a little more before this pact runs out, which will be 3 turns. So I want to upgrade them in 2 turns. That's fine. Yeah, I do want factories. Ah, we got a great profit. Let me put him into the money city. Great engineer would have been actually great to speed that up. Now that I think about it, we're not going to be able to whip this out in any fashion. Can't speed it up, but let's let our health speed up first of all. Okay, this city can stay spitting out troops for me. Yeah. Yeah, let's just stay spitting out infantry. Maybe a few artillery at some stage. This guy has a lot that I'd like to build in the long term. Yeah, this guy isn't really capable of building much. Actually, let's just read a bit about these, how their growth potential. Like, he can stay growing for a good while. Let's just have him build a factory. It'll take a while, but we'll just leave him to it. The computer thinks it needs culture because it needs to spread its borders, but we're gonna spread its borders through war instead of through any slower system. We'll send this guy so he's ready to jump into that city. I think I could do with a few extra workers. Don't seem to be getting railroads quick enough. All these guys are automated, so seems to be a few blank spots around as well, due to probably spies and different things. Okay, I think, are we going to war next turn? Yeah, I think the peace treaty is over. It is indeed. And he's making threats. I was going to give him an out by demanding lots of free stuff off him, but he doesn't even have any free stuff. Okay, now you just stay doing artillery. So let me just change this. So I want a few artillery out of you. Come on, click on the city. Sometime today, please. A few infantry out of you. Artillery out of you, and we'll let these finish, and then we'll tell them what to do. Well, let's add this one on now. Infantry, please. That forge will speed a lot of things up. Now we can speed things up with money, I suppose, but it's ruinously expensive, I feel. No, well, we could speed up the Wall Street, which would pay dividends in the long term. Alright, I think might as well go to war now. Right, this city's going to be our main attack, and where's our planes? Planes can reach that city, planes can reach that city. Can these? Yeah. Well, let me just double check these can. I'm sure they can. Right, let's just have a look what they have. Should have gone a bit of anti-gunpowder. Alright, they're not very stacked. 3 infantry in that city. Yeah, not much there. Lots of cavalry around, but we have lots of units that have bonuses against horse. I don't think this should be too much trouble. Right, let's just declare war. Native Americans. I once or twice in my life I've misclicked. So let's do it the slow way and go in. Right, planes in first. This is mostly handy just so we can click on the rest of the units. Ooh, he doesn't even have enough of a stack to use all 12 planes. That's a bit strange. Anybody else in our range? So might as well slap that city for no particular reason. Okay, I would like just to leave the fighters at home. Like, you're at home. Sorry, the defenders, I should say. The defenders plus a good few riflemen. They'll help a lot against the horse. And the rest can come with me. Yes, that's fine. Now these guys, I don't see enough of an army to attack me except for a horse, and I have enough riflemen and even any of these infantry are good against horse. Not really, but still. Okay, machine gun men should be pretty good at home, and we'll leave the grenadier against rifle attack, and then we're just looking for some anti-horse here. Ah, we've no anti-horse in this stack. Oh, of course, all these guys were built a bit more modernly. I guess we have this guy. We can leave him home and upgrade him, and then we'll leave a good few riflemen. I don't like it as much. I was thinking of leaving them in the city, but unthought I've brought them out. Now what? This is stupid. I wish I could upgrade them to riflemen. I have enough money. I'd rather him be a rifleman than anything else, actually, with that, with those extra bonuses. I guess a machine gun man that's good against horse would be pretty good. Right, let's see if any counterattack hurts us. Oh, I never noticed that he have airships. I think he did. You could do with a, barracks, but I'm not going to actually build you one because you're not going to build any more troops for me, to be honest. They do have airships, but I don't think they're going to be much help to them. I guess we could do with some anti-air units in that case. Let's see what I can build. Let me just see if anything's available yet. No, it's something's available in our upgrades, but that's about it. Okay, this force, mainly when I get on the hill, I'll be actually quite happy with them. Okay, they've moved a lot of troops in. Wait, we've used all of these? Air Force used, Air Force used. Alright. Yeah, we should be alright there. We'll even fight them from the plains rather than moving onto that hill. I'm starting to doubt the fact that I need more troops. Yeah. Let's take this war. Let's take this for granted. That could never come back and haunt me, surely. Oh, I never updated him to intercept, which would have been helpful. Right, I just want to keep an eye down on this world. Bremis, well, yeah, Bremis doesn't even have troops on the mainland. You know, it really might be worth taking that city. Yeah, it could very well be worth taking that city just because this tile. I have no idea what it is or what it does, but I want it. So 2 plus 2p. What the hell does that mean? 10. I'm very sure I've not seen that stuff before. Alright, we're gonna move into attack. No, let's leave these guys on that hill. Hopefully they attack us. What's this general got? 40%. Let's take down a bit of these defenses first. Right, it was the... Right, 71%. That's pretty good. We'll sacrifice a couple of these guys first. I guess a stack buster would be better than anything else. 10%. And what does the city bonus guy get? 28. Let's use both of them. Yeah, let's see what both of these can do. Ooh, somehow survived the 28 there. And that guy sacrificed his life, but he should have damaged this stack enough. 90%, let's take it. Ooh, always a risk to be using him, but he's busted the city open for us pretty much. Will the rest of the artillery are just going to get experience. It's just a guaranteed victory pretty much. But it's worth it to get the experience, I feel. Right, do we even have enough troops? I think we do, but I want to make sure I have a few of these guys to actually take this, to hold the city. Okay, good. Yeah, we haven't got the oil yet, but I reckon we're going to, like, if we have to take this city, we will. Even over the capital. Actually, what would the capital have? Let's check if it has any kind of wonders we might be interested in. Why are only two of these guys indicated? Ah, because they're the only ones I'm spying on. Ah, so that's the demographics I can see for them, I think. Right, owner. Sitting Bull doesn't have jack shit, so Sumerians though. Wow. Wow, actually, what about cultural victory? it's looking pretty bad actually. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's 12,000. I thought it was 100,000. Okay, we need to worry about the Sumerians. Speaking of which, we do have points on those. What can we do to them? Can't steal. We can do things though. Once we attack, we can certainly take their cities down with a lot more ease. Okay, that's certainly not enough to attack, and I wouldn't even want those troops in there, but they're in there now. You guys can stay in this stack. I think I do want to attack the capital with this group, and then we'll have the other group. We'll have the other group move down to free up that oil for us. Hey, we've opened up a corridor to our guys. That's good. There's no real point for peace because as long as the Celtic Empire is his vassal, if only there was some way we could make that part the peace deal. Okay. I actually don't feel I need too much. Provides power. I'm not really fully sure what power does. We really need health more than anything else though at this point. I guess, well, let's just get some Taoist missionaries out there first. Let me look around here, see what my neighbours are going to offer in the way of some health, possibly. Yeah, that wine from Bismarck actually would help out. Thank you very much. Oh, that's a long way to go. I suppose we need to get into this city and heal first. Sort out our situations. He is willing to talk now. Okay. Well, actually, let me just say, I guess if you give us Greg here, we might make peace because that'd give us the oil. Actually, no, I'm not. I won't make peace even for that. This war is ending once and for all this turn. Okay, can you guys attack the capital? No, but I can move move them in here, and we could attack the capital this turn if we want. Well, not this turn, we don't have the troops there, but just positionally. Right, I'll free up there's 2 of these lads. Let's put them in the woods down here. Combustion, I don't even have oil, to be honest, at the moment. Don't really want to give up assembly line to the Germans. I think one of their special abilities is a factory, so the later they can get that, the better. Oh, I forgot to build the coal plant, but unfortunately that's gonna hurt my health even more. Actually, no, for that reason, let's not build it. We seemingly could do with a bit more happiness, so let's build a couple of temples. This war, though, would solve a lot of happiness. This is a dangerous attack. I'm not sure we have the troops to break this city with all of our reinforcements, basically, our untrained troops. But let me just heal these guys one turn, and then because I'd rather hit these with some planes first, and then these guys are soaking up some plane damage themselves. Then I'll take these guys out and start moving, so we can get there one turn. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this city might expand into the oil. Who knows? We'll find out. Next video, though, we'll find out. Thank you for watching. If you like that, please hit like. I think it helps out. It helps me out. I think it helps more people find my channel and things like that. And subscribe and even share if you're really that interested. But I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye.